On this James the Bike Guy, we're taking a look at the Shimano XT 12-speed M8100 SGS Derailleur. So let's go ahead and pop it out of the package. While I'm at it, be sure you hit that subscribe button. That way you can see more videos like this into the future, as well as check out some of the merch we have listed below. That way you can rep your James the Bike Guy geekery. Speaking of geekery, we have a very nice looking derailleur here. This is the Shimano XT M8100, and it is absolutely massive. I mean, it's pretty big. So that's kind of an interesting departure. You know, oftentimes many of the Shimano derailleurs have been the more compact on the market, but because they've gone to these super wide range 12-speed cassettes now, it's actually meant that the derailleurs have had to grow much like the SRAM Eagle derailleurs have. And so as we look at this, the first thing to mention is this derailleur is going to come both in the M8100 SGS, which is what's in my hand, as well as an 8120 SGS. And that's because XT is actually now available in 12-speed specifically designed for 1x, or they still have a 2x option. And basically one of the major differences between the 1x and the 2x is going to be the positioning of the upper pulley. And that upper pulley gets positioned closer into where the actual pivot is on the derailleur knuckle. And they do that because it's going to allow the B tension to remain consistent when you're shifting the front gears. But in this case, because this is set up for a 1x only, you'll notice that the derailleur pulley actually operates in a different arc than what would happen if it was centered on the derailleur. And that's going to allow this to go all the way up to a 51 tooth, as you can see there. So this is going to service a 10 to 51 tooth cassette, so an absolutely super wide range cassette. And then it's going to be set up with a fixed bolt for your derailleur hanger. Now this is another departure because Shimano for a long time has been working on their own direct mount derailleur hanger. And the old derailleurs used to have a shadow link where it would go from attaching to the derailleur hanger to the actual derailleur for bikes with a normal derailleur hanger or the direct mount setup. And they did that to help bring the derailleur down and out of the way. But in this case, with the new geometry and new design, they no longer have to do that. So this starts to mount up more traditionally, kind of like the SRAM Eagle drivetrains. Now, one thing that I really like about the Shimano's is it's going to have a clutch that you can turn on and off. So with the clutch on, you'll notice it takes a ton of effort to actually get that cage to move, and that's on purpose to help keep chain tension so the derailleur is not just bouncing around. You can turn the clutch off, which will actually make shifting a little bit smoother. Some people do like it that way, although you don't have as much chain retention. But in reality, for the most part, what that's for is getting the wheel on and off. You can still pull the derailleur out of the way, drop the wheel out just like normal. Now this is going to have a really big upper 13-tooth pulley. So these are 13-tooth pulleys on the derailleur. That large pulley is actually going to help carry the chain, make sure that it stays on, and you've got accurate shifting even with the larger jumps of the big cassettes. The derailleur's inner parallelogram is actually going to be made out of steel, and then the outer as well as your mount up top are going to be made out of a composite material. So that's going to help them be light. It also allows them to make these shapings and make this derailleur really stiff without being crazy heavy. At the knuckle where the clutch is, you'll actually see a couple of neat things. So you're going to have a tuning adjustment for the clutch. So right underneath this cap that I just pulled off, you've got a little Allen key inside of there, and that's going to allow you to adjust the tension on your clutch. So you can make it a little looser, a little tighter. It's actually a band that goes around the mechanism that tightens and loosens. And then you can see that it's actually serviceable, so you can take this all apart. And that's definitely a nice upgrade. You know, the SRAM Eagle derailleurs, you really can't overhaul or service the clutch. So it's nice to see that Shimano has added that capability in this XT derailleur. So now that we've taken a look at this derailleur, let's go ahead and place it on our scale, and we'll find out what this weighs in at. So the M8100 derailleur comes in at 282 grams. So in reality, that's pretty dang light. So go ahead and let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Be sure you hit that subscribe button. Can't wait to see you in the next video. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoy the video. Plus, let me know your comments down below.